Hi friends, my name is Tina. Welcome to my channel. I am so happy that you're here. I am a 53-year-old woman who is interested in beauty, skincare, shopping hauls, subscription boxes, and all things to do with my home. If those sound like things that you are interested in as well, I hope while you're here you will hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. I have been putting out new videos every Sunday morning. Today I thought I would invite you along on a get ready for my day with me. I've recently purchased some new makeup that I wanted to share with you. So if you would like to see how I got this easy everyday makeup look, stay tuned and we will go ahead and get ready for my day. Okay, so I have already done my skincare and I do have my sunscreen on, and I wear chemical-based sunscreen. Even though I have very sensitive skin, I can use the chemical-based sunscreens, but they are very shiny when you put them on, so we'll have to go ahead and try to tone down a little bit of this shininess. I recently picked up this Best Skin Ever foundation from Sephora. And I am in the shade 19.5. I really wanted to try this. I've been using it probably, I don't know, maybe a week, and it is lovely. I'm gonna go ahead and first just put a squirt right on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to dab this all over. And today I'm going to be applying this with a damp beauty sponge, and these are the Beeky brand. I get these on Amazon. They're pretty inexpensive for a whole pack, so I will go ahead and link these below as well. So first I'm going to go in, I'm going to just dab a little bit more on the sponge, and then I'm going to go in and start with the patting. And this foundation is, I would say, especially when you apply it with a damp beauty sponge, it's probably a light to maybe medium coverage. I think you can build it up a little bit, but I'm finding that it's not really heavy. It feels very nice on your skin. It's a nice alternative to powder foundations that I wear most days when I want just like a little bit more coverage. And I have to say that this lasts very well too. As you can see, I didn't put a primer on underneath it, and I have found that this wears really well throughout the day. A few more spots. I do have quite a bit of sun damage on my forehead, and I'm not a big concealer person. I mean, I do use it, but I try to just get away with just using foundation. I think she did a really good job with the color match. So I think this is all blended in. And I think this foundation is only, I think it's $20 or under, so it's very inexpensive if you want to give it a try, but I am really loving this. The next thing I'm going to go in is also new for me, is when I was at Sephora, the sweet girl, she said to me, why don't you go ahead and grab your birthday gift now? And my birthday is not until December, but she said the December birthdays, they never get, we always run out of products. She said, so why don't you grab it now? So what I picked out was this NARS bronzer, as well as this NARS. It is a tinted lip balm, and this one is in the shade, oh my goodness, I will have to put the shade up on the screen because I can't read it, but I'm not going to wear this today, but it's a tinted lip balm, and it's actually very nice. It's creamy, it feels really good, and it just gives a nice color to your lips, so I really am enjoying this. And then this is the bronzer right here. And this is in the shade Laguna, and I will definitely repurchase this when I run out of this little trial size. But I have to say, I use bronzer so sparingly, this will probably last me a very long time. So I just go ahead and dab, and like I said in my first makeup video, I do not do contouring. I just do bronzer on the high points of my face. So just down my nose, across my cheeks, a little bit down the neck. It's just one of those things, I can't get into doing all the contouring that I see on so many beauty videos, and this is just how I do it. I think it's very nice, it's subtle, it's not glittery, so I'm really enjoying that as well. Now for blush today, I am going to be wearing the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores blush in Sweet Cheeks. And this is the color. And this blush, as you can see, the lid, I can never keep a lid on any of my products, it seems. But I do love this blush. It's got just a tiny bit of shimmer. It reminds me a little bit of the NARS Orgasm blush because it's got just a slight bit of shimmer in with the color. So when I wear this blush, I do not wear any highlighter. And I will warn you, when I'm putting this blush on, it's gonna look like I have a lot on right at first, but my cheeks get very red just from using the brush over my face. So it does subside, so if it looks like I'm like a clown initially, it will go down. So, but this is a very pretty, like peachy pink. I like this color. Okay, there's the blush, and like I said, it might look a little dark right now, but it's really just the blood rushing to my cheeks. Okay, and now for another new thing that I've recently purchased is I recently was on the Laura Geller website, and the reason I went on the website initially was to order my favorite lip gloss. This is the Nude Kisses lip gloss that I absolutely love. So I was running low on this and wanted to purchase this. And of course they had some specials going. So when I was on the website, they had this Matte Maker Advanced Oil Blotting Face Powder. And when you purchase this, it came along, I think, with 3 or 4 mystery items. And it ended up coming with this brush. It came with this lipstick, which is called the 50 Kisses Lip Locking Liquid Color in the shade Sweet Sunset. And this is actually a nice surprise. I've really been enjoying this. I will go ahead and give a swatch. My puppy's trying to get into the room here. I will go ahead and give a swatch of what this color looks like. It's a beautiful nude. And I've actually really been enjoying wearing this. It feels very light on your lips, but the color lasts a long time, so this was a nice surprise. Also came with this lip color, which is the Fine Shine lipstick in the shade On the Run. And it's just one of those little, and this is actually very pretty too. It's like a nice bright pink, and I've actually been enjoying wearing that one as well. And then I ended up purchasing this. It's called the Make It a Double Eyeshadow Stick and Powder. And I have to say, I am not impressed with the packaging for sure on this. I'm not sure if you can see, but this is already all cracked. The one side twists and one side pull, and I can never seem to remember which one, so I think I've been pulling and twisting when I shouldn't, so it's probably why it's cracked. But the one side, oh, see? Not good packaging at all. I guess this must be the pull one. No, it's not. Oh my gosh, and it broke even more. Oh, this was the twist. Yikes. Oh my gosh, what? Look, the entire thing just busted. Bad packaging. But anyways, on this side, it is a powder eyeshadow, and it's the color Champagne. And then on this side, it is a shadow stick, like a creamy shadow stick. So I think the actual products are very pretty, but this packaging is the worst. So now I can't even get this back on. I'm gonna have to wrestle with this, but that was something that I purchased that you might want to avoid. But now on to the Matte Maker Advanced. I am really enjoying this powder. You can see it's very white, but it's very, very translucent. I don't know if you can see. It really disappears on your skin just right away, but it really cuts down on the shine and it doesn't seem to build up. So I'm gonna go ahead and I am gonna put that mainly in my T-zone. And that is the powder. I'm going to tightline my upper eyes with my favorite Maybelline Unstoppable in the shade Pewter. Okay, so there is the tight line on my upper eyes. Now I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. I am going to use, once again, this is my favorite mascara lately, the Maybelline Falsies, and it is in waterproof in the shade Soft Black. And there is with the mascara. Okay, now I'm going to show you a new eyeshadow palette that I recently picked up when I was at Ulta. I got this Morphe 9V Vintage Rose, and I need another eyeshadow palette like I need another hole in my head, but the colors in here were so pretty, and this was really inexpensive. I think the palette was only maybe $12, so very inexpensive, and look at how pretty those colors are. Aren't they gorgeous? I love the roses, and I found that these are very nice quality for the price. They do give a good color payout, and there's not a lot of fallout when you're applying them. I do have to say that when I've tried the shimmers, at the end of the day, the shimmers have definitely migrated to like under my eyes, so I don't use them very often. I kind of use the shimmer sparingly, but today I'm going to go ahead and I am going to use this color here, which is Blossom. But first I need to go ahead and apply my favorite base, which is the IT Cosmetics in the shade Pow. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead in with the Morphe eyeshadows, and like I said, I'm going to use this shade right here, Blossom. I do a very simple eye look. I think it's a pretty color, and I am going to go ahead and use a little of this, which is it's a shimmer, but it's not as chunky as this one up here. This is the one I've had a lot of fallout when I've tried. This shade right here is the shade Rose Bold, and I'm going to add just the tiniest bit. So that is my very simple eyeshadow look for the day. Now, I had one of my subscribers suggest this Maybelline. It is the SuperStay Matte Ink Lip Color, and I purchased it in the shade Dreamer, and this has been wonderful. It's like this lipstick here in that it just kind of really binds to your lips. Maybe the reason I haven't liked a lot of lipsticks in the past is that I was looking for the moisturizing creamy ones, and I always felt like I had such a film on my lips. These seem to be like thinner and they really adhere to your lips, but it's not uncomfortable. They haven't been drying, so I've really been enjoying this Maybelline SuperStay Matte Ink. So thank you so much for suggesting it. Isn't that pretty? I really like it. So that is just my very simple, easy look for my day today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that maybe I was able to show you some products that you might be interested in as well. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked this video, I would love it if you gave it a thumbs up. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.